After I posted about Tiwa Savage yesterday, when I talked about how Tiwa Savage album, I don't want to use the word flop because Tiwa Savage put so much work in this album. So using the word flop is like undermining the work and effort of an incredible entertainer. So I don't want to use the word flop because the music is still really, the album is still really new and it has potential to grow because it's a really nice album. It's a really nice album. But then again, guys, I want to look into it. After I posted about it yesterday, I saw a lot of comments, and most of all those comments were pointing at Davido. Like someone said, this guy here said, I fell out with Tiwa Savage moment she took sides against Davido. And someone said, I don't know what is happening, but I just unfollowed her yesterday. And if you check other comments on our YouTube page, you will see people actually admitting that they fell out with Tiwa Savage. They just decided not to support Tiwa Savage because of the issue she has with Davido. But if I may ask, guys, if I may talk, if I may ask this question, Tiwa Savage is too big. Tiwa Savage is too big of an artist. From if you check our Nigeria history, Tiwa Savage, Nigeria music history, Tiwa Savage is too big of an artist to fall off over mere Davido issue. Tiwa is too big of an artist to fall off over mere Davido's beef. For those of you who do not understand the Davido beef, okay, let me check. Let me go down memory lane. Let me go down memory lane. They were Servant and Davido fight. Let me go down memory lane. So it all happened because Tiwa Savage was trying to be a bigger sister. Was trying to be a bigger sister in Davido's life. When it comes to the issue between Davido and his first baby mama, Imadi. His first baby mama, Sophia Momodu, who gave birth to their beautiful daughter, Imadi. So something happened. Tiwa Savage was trying to be a big sister between Sophia and Davido, and the thing backfired. Tiwa Savage and Davido may have had some exchange of words to each other. Really hurtful word. To the point that Tiwa Savage had to reveal some chat between herself and Davido. They were great family friends. Both Sophia, Davido's daughter, first daughter, and Tiwa Savage's son, they are both great teenage kids, friends. Attend the same school, went to the same party, and so on. So Tiwa Savage took the matter further. All because of Sophia Mamodio. Tiwa Savage said Davido threatened her, and Tiwa Savage involved the Nigeria police. And whether you like it or not, when it comes to Nigeria, two artists were able to share Nigeria fan base, Davido and Wizkid. So recently, few years ago, about 5-6 years ago, Burna Boy was able to cut a huge chunk of that fan base in Nigeria. So the total fan base in Nigeria are dominated by Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. And every other artist just they chop small from all those people fan base. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. So fortunately, despite Tiwa Savage being an heavyweight, but not so compared to Davido. And quickly, Tiwa Savage meant a lot of criticism towards the incident. She even took it to the Nigeria police, wrote a petition seeking the Nigeria police intervention to make sure Davido signed an undertaking that if anything should happen to Tiwa Savage while in anywhere, any part of the world, Davido should be held responsible. Of course, Davido has influence, so Davido wasn't invited. I don't know if he was invited, if he actually signed the undertaking. We do not know about that. So fast forward to today, Tiwa Savage, whether you like it or not, if you check the statistics of Tiwa Savage album, this is the petition, guys. Here's the petition. Still go down memory lane and you're going to read more of the petition. That is the petition. We do not know if they have amended their relationship. Oh. We do not know if they have amended their relationship or not. But fast forward to today, Tiwa Savage album, whether we like it or not, is not doing good. Her album is not doing good currently. Her album is not doing good currently. An album that was released few days ago. Look at it. You say, yo guys, my album is finally out. I honestly can't put into a word of emotion and feeling right now. The project is close to my heart. I poured everything part of me into it. I just pray you receive it with the same love I created it with. Please cherish it because this one is personal. That is coming from Tiwa Savage. Nice album. This album is one of the best albums from Tiwa Savage, honestly speaking. There is no pakurumo too much, and the album is nice to me. But people are not just feeling the connection. That is one thing. People are not just feeling the connection because, like I said before, whether you like it or not, if you check the statistics of that album, if you check the statistics of that album, Tiwa Savage, let's check it, guys. Let's check the statistics of the album. See, guys, the highest view of that album on a song on YouTube is 21K. We are not talking about 210K. We are talking about 21,000 views on just one song after 10 days of release. That is poor. That is to say, on YouTube alone, this album, total view of those album, of the entire album is not up to 500K views in 10 days. This will definitely be somebody sabotaging it. And all fingers are pointing at Davido. Not because Davido actually cares, because Davido fans have taken it upon themselves. I don't know, not to support the album. But then again, if I may ask this question, if many people are blaming it on Davido, guys, Tiwa Savage is equally good friends with Wizkid. Why are Wizkid fan base not supporting Tiwa Savage? After all, if we blame it on Davido, so I believe Wizkid fan base should are strong enough to support Tiwa Savage because these views are not good. These views are not up to 500K on YouTube in 10 days. Even an upcomer will do better. Let's be honest. I don't mean to throw shade. Tiwa Savage is an incredible person, incredible entertainer. I don't mean to throw shade. I am just pissed. I am just pissed over the lack of support. I listened to this album yesterday, but only my support is not enough. I'm just pissed at it, guys. And again, people reached out to me. That's why I'm still talking about it. So, I don't really think Davido is to blame entirely. Because Davido not get hand put. But then again, Tiwa Savage said, the music industry is filled with evil people. Davido can just tell people, somebody he knows, please, I bet don't promote that Tiwa Savage album. If you promote that Tiwa Savage album, I am not coming to your show. I'm not doing any business with you again. Or that must just Or even Tiwa Savage, even Davido even try to support the album secretly. But people are not just vibing with the album. But I still believe this album is the best album Tiwa Savage has ever released. I don't like Bakurumo kind of songs. I like this cool, sexy, nice, soft, blues, well entertaining, meaningful songs. No, nah, I don't like this kind of songs. If it's but it should have meaning, like something that touches my soul. And this album from Tiwa Savage actually touched my soul. That's why I'm pissed that people are not supporting it enough. Well, thank you guys for watching. Boy, Adamslink. Catch you guys next time. Peace.